Nate actually got this car from Ben, and Ben got this car from Samcrac. A lot of you guys probably know Ben and Samcrac. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Today we finally received our part from Diesel Geek, and it looks like a very expensive little tiny piece of plastic. But according to them and according to people on YouTube, this is the way to fix your Volkswagen Jetta that has a problem with the gear shifter. Come over here, I'll show you. So in the previous video, we found out that our bushing here was wallered out, and I don't know why, but it's made out of like some really rubbery material, and I almost messed that one up by pushing on it. But that's just the reverse bushing, so it's not used as much, so it's not as worn out. So we're gonna install our Diesel Geek bushing here. It looks like an upgrade comparison to what was on there. I don't really know how it goes on because somebody decided to open my package and lost the instructions. So I don't know, we have a package thief around here. I think this snap ring has to come off, and it probably goes in something like that. Yeah, what do you think, Nate? This snap ring has to come off, that goes on there, and then that thing goes on there, and then the snap ring goes on.
I have no idea, man.
That's what it looks like. You see how this thing splits in half? For that precise reason. Interesting. What is this piece for?
That's for the other one.
What do you mean? Oh, for that one?
Well, yeah.
Really? So that goes on like that, and then this.
There you go.
It's just like that. That's it.
I guess so.
Now the snap ring is going to be an issue. The snap ring is going to be a bit of an issue. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can get it. I can get it. I'm gonna get it from an angle. Oh, I think I can get it. Everything's too freaking greasy, man. Maybe not.
But you can't just say it's too big. Not a circle.
That's what she said. Well, I'm really... Huh? Not really. Because I can't see anything. How the heck is that thing supposed to go on there? There's no way.
Well, it's because it keeps getting spun.
No, it just doesn't look like there's enough room for it. It's on, but it doesn't look like it's on. Right, if you look right here, that bushing that takes that snap ring is not tall enough to accept this part. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should never be able to take a snap ring off so easy. No, I need to just shave this here. That's it. You see?
Hey.
Now there's room for a ring.
Hey.
All right, now we're good.
You good?
Yeah. Got it seated, and
run it through them gears, man. See how it does.
Wang, 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 oh, money shit. All right, so what I need to do now, I need to put some more. I'm gonna put some more grease on it. So what I need to do now is I need to put some more grease on it. We need a studio, man. We need our own shop. That's what we need. Anybody out there in the Chattanooga area with a shop for rent or for sale, we'll buy it. Wing, wing, wing.
One tiny thing.
She doesn't want to go in. A bolt onto a shaft, what you can do is you can take you a little rod, put the nut on the rod, put the end of the rod onto the end of the thread, and then drop the nut just like that. Gotta make sure to put the screws back. A lot of people, they don't put the screws back, man. Not me though. I'll put them back. Just no workhorse, man. I used to live in Germany, but
Yeah.
it's always good to grease these up here when you're putting them on. Save your hands. So we fixed the alternator, we fixed the gear selector, or the gear shifter, and now it won't start. I don't know what's going on with it. Doing the same thing. Same thing, bro. I guess when it rains, it pours, don't it? We didn't unhook anything.
It worked after the alternator?
Yeah, cranked it up, it ran perfectly. It ran perfectly, dude. It ran beautifully. And then boom. It ran good. 36.88 volts.
What could that possibly mean?
Why is it reading 36.8 volts?
Ask the car, not me.
How is that even possible?
Maybe you got an extra battery hiding somewhere.
Bro.
I don't know, look that up. Maybe that's a common problem with these Volkswagens. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
It's reading 36 volts at the back. Bro, how is this thing pushing 30?
I need the lift, Yuri.
It ain't going nowhere till it runs.
I need the lift, boss.
It ain't going nowhere till it runs.
Boss, I need the lift.
Ain't going nowhere till it runs. We ain't moving till it's running. I just don't understand it because there was no issue until there was an issue.
It's like, what could you have possibly done, though? It's not...
No, I didn't do anything to it. I'm just screwed now.
What's wrong with it, Yuri? What'd you find?
Loose ground right here on the side.
A loose ground?
Yeah.
That can't be good. That's usually what causes it to, like, flicker. See this but right here why you never let anybody borrow your equipment.
I don't know, bro. No flippers. How is that, man? I just stuck my hand in there and there was just a loose bolt. Huh? Yeah, I had a loose ground underneath the bumper under this headlight right here. I don't even know how I found it. I just looked down there, stuck my hand in there and felt it was loose. All right, so I'm gonna do a real quick test of our alternator. We're going to use the Foxwell battery tester right here. This thing's pretty cool. You can actually print the results. So we'll go in here, go regular, in vehicle, top post, regular, cranking amps.
Good stuff. No problems.
It's good?
No problem, sir.
Hey, that's a good thing I have this. Hey. So we're good? Everything
It
tested?
said no problems. I mean, the voltage drop from loaded to unloaded was like only like a couple points, not even 14 all the way
got
around.
that brand new power unit in there.
Brand new power unit, brand new battery, good shifter. I mean, this thing's gonna last another 100,000 miles.
As long as no more grounds get unbolted.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you gotta check them.
What about selling for me?
You wanna buy it?
Nah, it ain't for sale anymore. You should have bought it 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
When I said I was
you
gonna
could
put it on,
you could have bought it about 15 minutes ago.
I almost sold it 15 minutes ago. That was really stressful because here's the thing. Nate and I are driving down the road and the gear shifter pops off. So we go in here, we're putting the car into neutral manually by hand, which I guess we shifted stuff around under here. That wire, it must have just been loose. You know, it was just barely holding on.
Yeah, yeah.
And so somehow, one way or another, we messed with it. Oh, and then we had the bumper off, remember?
That too, yeah. I think that was the final straw.
Man, I can't believe I didn't notice it. I didn't even look at it.
Yeah. Well, you had everything apart and cranked it up. You didn't crank it up after you put it back
so
together.
like, it's hard to figure out that kind of an issue when the car was just running. We were just driving it, been driving it for the past 2 weeks. And I just, by chance, I knew that there was a ground down there. So I was thinking I'm going to check all the grounds. Stuck my hand in there. It's loose. Tightened it up. No issues. We're good to go. We're going to pull this thing out. Probably go get some food real quick. And then, what, do you want to put those springs on?
Oh yeah, we got. Check out these springs I got, boss.
Woo! I like the finish
We're
on
gonna make the BMW ride so good. Got Bilstein shocks on it already. Shoo!
Wait, we got to do all 4 of them?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know about all that.
Well, you can go home and I'll do
That's
it.
a lot of work, man.
Cause yeah.
In action, baby. Woo! I'm kind of happy, man. I don't like burning all that fuel in that E92.
Y'all, I need to run it.
All right, so now that we finally finished the Volkswagen, we are going to replace the coilover springs on Nate's car. Nate actually got this car from Ben, and Ben got this car from Samcrac. A lot of you guys probably know Ben and Samcrac, so pretty interesting piece of YouTube merchandise sitting right here. 2 big bad YouTubers and 1 tiny little YouTuber, Nate. You guys don't know, but Nate, he's just as much the owner of this channel as I am. So you guys go hop in them comments and gas Nate up a little bit. He's the one who brings you all these videos. He does all the editing, all the filming, a bunch of work, and he puts up with my BS. So let him know. What we need to do right now, we need to remove the old springs. They're pretty jacked up, and we have these brand new H&R springs. According to Nate, these are the best springs that you can get. Right, Nate?
Yes, sir. Well, they're the only ones that make it for the X-Drive. So.
Vlad's already got him a little dusty with his bundo.
Yeah, Vlad's trying to get that van done.
How much things in the shop do you think is not going to be covered with bondo?
I think everything.
I think every single thing, even the inside of my F80. Somebody left the door open.
There you go.
But yeah, H&R. Oh, I like that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, okay.
I didn't see that.
I'm
okay.
already liking them already because when you see an American flag, you know it's made here in the great land of awesomeness, and you just have good faith in it. And then this is a warning. The suspension of this vehicle has been modified. As a result, this vehicle may handle differently. Get out of here with that. right, I'm gonna go grab some lunch, Nate. You wanna go ahead and pop?
Yeah, I'm gonna get started, man. It should be a pretty simple operation.
Me and Vlad are gonna go eat. Vlad, look, Vlad been over here slaving away. Vlad, how you doing, buddy? You come a long way since laying thin set in water.
Yes, sir.
It's looking real good, man. Can I shoot an arrow on? Can I shoot a line at it? Woo-wee.
Yeah.
Man, it's straighter than a laser. About cut my eye.
Yeah.
It looks good, man. I can't wait to see this thing going down the road making money. You think you make about 100K a year?
Yeah,
105?
111.
Pure profit.
Nah.
All right, hey, let's go get some food.
Yeah, let's go get some food.
Just like that, Nate's got all 4 springs on, and he did a really good job, really fast. I didn't even have to do anything, which is really good because I love not doing anything. How hard was it, Nate? Was it pretty hard?
It wasn't too bad because I didn't have to actually take off the other springs. Where are they at?
Oh gosh, these I don't even know if you can call these springs anymore, man.
They were at one
More
point.
like pieces of metal.
Yeah, we should honestly just weld them back together.
Hey, we should do a little test. Will a welded spring work? I love how it broke like that. Look, it notched it. That way you know exactly where to put it back.
Exactly.
You know what we should do with these springs, Nate? We should forge them into little knives and put them on our website.
Yep, that's a good idea.
That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it?
That would be
I think
pretty
it would
cool.
be. I have a little bit of blacksmithing experience. I think I could turn these into a couple of knives.
Yeah.
That would be really cool because, you know, springs and leaf springs, it's really good metal for that type of stuff. So, I don't know, maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll make like a little mini forge and do that. Second channel maybe? Channel number 2?
I think it's time for that.
I think
The problem is though, this tire right here is donezo.
Oh man, she's gonzo. It looked like
gone.
somebody put it on a lathe and milled it down just a
That's
little
pretty
bit.
much what happened.
And look, it left everything right here. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
How will we ever get that off?
I'm just gonna leave it.
If this was Florida, we'd run it.
Yeah, so I actually have a set of rims and tires I want to put on here, but I need to swap tires over for it, so
Yeah,
let's do that.
Wait, you want to take those tires and put them on the other wheels?
I have these tires right here.
But are those the same size as the other ones? I don't think those are.
Yeah, they are.
Those black ones you have are 18.
And these are 18s.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
There's no way these are 18s.
What do you mean? I just pulled them over here because they're 18s.
How are they 18s?
They're 18s.
How could...
What do you mean? Those are 17s and these are 18s. How can you not see that they're 18s? I mean, look, the tread is good.
Dang, they are 18.
Yeah, so I'm going to put these two on the front. These are front wheels, right? These are 45s?
245, 40.
Yeah, so I'm going to swap these over to the fronts.
Oh, you're staggered. You're staggered. Okay. He ain't no regular traffic.
Yeah.
Dang, glad you making a big hot mess over here. What you gonna do with all this powder?
Vacuum it up.
Vacuum it up? All right, we'll see.
I don't lose those lug nuts.
You said NASCAR pit crew. Hey, does that look NASCAR to you? We need the skid steer.
There you go.
Oh, they hub centric, ain't they?
Mm-hmm.
I bet. Got them locked in.
Appreciate it.
No.
What?
Hey, don't look. Golly, man. Nate, you owe
That's
me
not my
pants.
fault.
Nate, you owe me pants, man. Nate. Got me, man. He got me.
Dang, back to the original wheels.
Don't thread him on there with the impact. Don't thread him on there with the impact.
Can you actually not do that, please?
Huh?
Can you actually please not do that?
Why?
I'm just kidding.
You do it
You can't. It's impossible to not mess up on lug nuts.
Daggum, man. Hey, easy access.
Isn't that what a fly is for, sir?
Well, I'm glad I wore underwear.
These are not reps. These are original M Sport wheels.
Man, I just keep ripping my pants.
All right, we got the new wheels installed. And we're gonna go ahead and lower it down.
Woo, dang. Fits like a glove.
Yeah, I like the way it's not super low on the ground, but it's like perfect, you know?
Hey, it's gonna look good. I like these wheels too. They kind of remind me of the wheels that are on my E92.
Yep. They're a little bit smaller.
What are these, 18s?
Yeah.
Oh, you see, I'm running 19s. I'm like a little bit, one step ahead of you.
I bet those 19s would look perfect on this car.
I bet they would too.
And they'd fit good too.
They'll be up for sale here soon. They got brand new tires, front and rear.
Dang.
Brand new, got them all weather.
Yo,
tires.
check out what I picked up at the store though. Apparently this headlight restorer right here is some good stuff, so.
Oh yeah, that's scam in a box.
Nah.
Yeah.
Let's try restoring these headlights real quick.
Let's see what happens. What is that? The halo?
Alright. I'll read the instructions.
You see what I'm saying? There's no way that this will restore these headlights without doing this right here.
Well, I was trying to keep a seatbelt.
Oh yeah, dude, these headlights are gonna come right back. Usually you can get it looking like this with the buff, but the problem is if you don't use this special proprietary little system, they're just gonna fade out like in a month.
Yeah, grab the little base and clear coat stuff that it comes with.
Yeah, so the secret sauce, and if you could just get these somewhere, that's what I would do. I would just buy
Well, yeah,
this.
but I like those little pads because when you're going in these corners and stuff, it's a firm pad. So the pads are pretty nice too. I need to save those.
Yeah, I mean, I'm very happy with it, man. The before and after is just amazing.
Yeah.
If it stays like that, I'll be even more impressed. Now what you need to do, I think, before we put these on, let's go ahead and wash the whole car.
Yeah, wash the whole car, get the car looking
we
nice.
probably should have done before we did this, but
Yeah, but yeah, let's go ahead and wash it real quick and then put the little clear coat on there.
So we've dried the headlights off and it is ready to get a nice sealant coat. Nate's gonna apply the coat. That boy said his hands are clean.
I guess they're not as clean as I thought they were.
Golly. So what is that? Just a sealer?
No, this is like the base coat or whatever is what it's called. I don't know what that,
Don't waste it all on one, bud.
I don't know what the heck that means, but it's something. It would have been best to take these headlights off.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would have been the move. It's a BMW, man. It's not like it's a Camry or something.
And then it says immediately. Hit it with
Immediately, yeah, yeah.
Immediately
Hit it immediately. Ew, that's all gooey looking. Why it look like that?
I don't know,
Ooh, bro, it looking like the BMW dealership up in here.
but yes, sir.
Look at that. Poor car G80. Ooh-wee, look at that headlight, man. You know, if you put a brand new headlight next to it, you won't be able to tell the difference.
Not at this point.
Look at that. It's really good, man. If they stay like that, they don't fade out again, it'll be really nice. So I guess we'll check back with you guys in about a month.
More than that, it takes about a year for the fade to come
Not
back.
if you buff them.
If you buff them?
Buff them, man, they'll fade out within like a month or two.
Probably.
Just depends on where you're parking and how much direct
Yeah.
sunlight you're getting to your headlights. It's always good to park your car like you know where to park. You know, it's best to park it in shade, in a garage,
Under
in
a tree.
Well, no, a car cover is best if you don't
Yeah.
drive it a lot. But you always have to know, anytime you're going somewhere, you're going to be there for a long period of time. Park somewhere where it's away from direct sunlight. You know, like you kind of know where the sun travels, so you got to know where to park. But that's gonna look really good. Look, it's already dolled the car up a lot. And what are we gonna do, Nate? We're gonna wrap this thing?
I want to wrap it, yeah.
We should wrap it the purple that we were gonna wrap that car with.
I think we will.
Nate, before we take off today, I want to put that Jeep on the rack and then I wanna get rid of that out of here. We ain't gotta look at it tomorrow. make it a little bit smaller to take up less room, you know?
That sure makes everything easier.
Watch, tomorrow I'm gonna need some sort of piece that that I crushed. Nah, the van's done, man. It's in Bondo already. All right, well, that's gonna be the job for tomorrow. Nate said that we need to put it up on the lift to make a nice, good, detailed video for you guys, and I guess I can probably agree with that because it'll be easier to show you guys exactly what's going on with it. Freaking insane frame job right here. It doesn't look like it, but it is. I promise you, you guys are gonna love it, and who knows, it might help somebody out there. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, smash that like button, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.